How's it, guys? How's it? Sandile here. The cow lives on top of the hill and garden's on top of the hill. I thought I'll make a quick video recapping what was this past week. Go finish your food. That's my son. He wanted to come in on the video, and we've been fighting about him finishing his food. So he has to go finish his food and then he can come on the video. Finish your food, boys, and then you can come on the video. If you don't finish your food, you're not gonna come on the video because it will be done before you. So quickly finish your food. By the way, I was still saying that I just wanna recap what the week that was that we come from, where we had quite a lot of harvest in terms of pumpkins, peppers, different kinds of peppers as well, not just bell peppers, pepper juice. Right now, I'm having hot peppers, you know, getting ready as well. Have you finished your food? Eh? Hey, have you finished your food?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You need to finish it. Go eat. Anyway, yeah, the hot peppers are also coming. All right, they almost ready. The peas have come out. That's another recap. Even though I did not do a video of, I think I did actually do a short video of the peas coming out, because after like, I think it was like 6 days or 5 days after we put them on the soil, they pop up, they're coming all right. Though I'm worried on that other side. It's too much shade than sunlight, so they're not growing that tall. However, the beans are growing big and tall. So this whole video is all about recapping the week that has been, the past week that we're coming from. Enjoy, watch, enjoy the videos, take whatever lessons you can take. If none, well, I'm sorry. Hopefully next time you'll get some. And if you have contributions to give to me, go in the comment section, hit me up. I have been receiving a lot of comments. I mean, someone was letting me know that I can put ash on my garden to fight off there's those little things that looks like ladypads, but they're not ladypads. I've discovered that they're not ladypads, but if you look at them like at a glance, they're almost like ladypads, and they're not actually good for your garden. So yeah, please hit me up with those comments. I love them, I appreciate them, they help me a lot. And do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the videos. Don't forget to share the videos. We depend on you, in actual fact, to grow this channel. You're subscribing, you're sharing the videos, you're commenting, you're liking. Also helps with YouTube algorithm spreading the video across the board. Okay, boys? Okay, thank you. Okay, right. So let me not waste more time. Have a look at what we had this past week and enjoy. This is now going to be a thing that I'll do almost every second week, where we recap what we did, you know, so that those that missed the videos can also see what we were up to on the previous week. I'm out. And Penny?
Out.
And Ngoba? Here we are. Look at that. I almost filled up this box. This kind of like gave me an idea that actually I can start making money from these guys, because this plant seems not to know when to stop. It just keeps producing, and it produces such beautiful pepper juice, sweet peppers, you know. Look at that. Almost. Well, there were bananas on this box, just so you know. And then I use this box to go and harvest and put these guys in. But I'm just looking that probably, I mean, I don't know, this is maybe third, fourth harvest, you know. Yeah, so I must really consider doing these guys and then selling them and take the proceeds and invest them on my garden to expand my garden even more. You know, look at that. They're beautiful, aren't they? I think they're lovely. You know, I think they really lovely. They've come very handy here in the house. We've been eating them like nobody's business. Like, you know, every now and again when we cook, we use them. They're not that hot. They're quite actually sweet. and not hot. You know, they're not burning, so you can just let's wipe one. You can just so take a bite. They're not hot at all. They're sweet. They have that sweetness in them. Even the pips that are in them, they have no hotness. Instead, it has a little bit of bitterness, but mixed with also sweetness. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Like, oh. So we have cooking them, enjoying them, like that. So maybe, and I say, consider filling up a couple of these and take them to the market and make a few bucks out of them, and invest that in the garden to grow the garden. What do you think? Let me know. Failing to catch up with this tree. I must be honest, I am failing. You must be wondering, what do I mean when I say I'm failing? What I mean is, when this tree was first planted and it produced fruits, I was so excited, and I harvested the fruits like nobody's business and ate them and enjoyed them. But now it's beating me to eat. Look at this. Look at how much fruit is on the floor. Look at this. Look at this. I need to come in here and harvest as often as possible, to avoid all this wastage. Because at least I can make jam, instead of all this. But I'll pick all the ones that are on the floor and I'll throw them on my compost pile. And I need to come in and harvest all the ripe ones. But this tree, like I said on the other video, it just doesn't know when to stop. It never stops. It just never stops. It keeps giving and giving and giving. And I keep eating and eating and eating. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it. But I just don't like to see that. I don't like to see that fruit all over the ground. We need to improve on that front there. We need to do better on that front and see how better we can manage the situation of harvesting and enjoying these fruits. Because like I said, I did make a Tomarillo jam last year. It was good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if the kids enjoyed it, but I had it with the kids and I really enjoyed it. It was really good, apart from the pips, because I used the blender to sort of like jelly it. And then now and again you bump into the pips because it has pips inside here. But otherwise I enjoyed it. It was good. So this is another harvesting job that I need to do. I've got a lot of harvesting jobs on my hand. I better get on with it so that I definitely need to come in here and harvest again. These Jew peppers, sweet peppers, there's so much of them. I definitely need to come in and harvest. And these guys here also, they are red peppers. However, they often don't get to reach to the color changing. You can see this one. This is what happens, or this happens right on top here, and then they fall like that one, and they rot. So what I normally do, I just pick them up and I throw them on the other side there. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know why that happens, but what I've just picked up is that this pepper here, or pepper plant, it has a lot of aphids, because I can see that with ants. Once you see a lot of ants climbing up and down, either be it your fruit tree or your plants like pepper and whatever, you should know that there is a chance, or high chances, that aphids have colonized that plant. Like this one has been colonized by aphids. So I need to go get my organic spray that I made with dishwash liquid and water and olive oil, and spray it so that these buggers can be ordered to vacate. You can also make your own spray at home. Just look up my video. I have a video here where I show you how to make the spray. But you can see these are aphids. There's just plenty of them. But I doubt that the aphids are the reason why these peppers, they turn like this. It's like here, you can see it's like blackish, like dryish. I don't know actually what causes this. I'm still trying to find out what's causing this. But yeah, these are supposed to be red peppers, red bell peppers, and then these are sweet Jew peppers. These ones, they don't go as big as these ones. They stay at that level, that tiny. They don't grow big. They are just tiny little guys that are very nice and enjoyable to eat, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I need to harvest them. How's it, guys? This is the beauty of having your own garden, your own backyard garden. I've just picked these guys up. Well, this guy I picked some time back. He's been sitting here now for over almost a month. But I've just picked these guys up, these two. As you can see them, they've got ants crawling all over them because I've just picked them up just now. Yeah, we've got 3 so far. Last time I had a whole wheelbarrow, of pumpkins. A whole wheelbarrow packed. I mean, we had like more than 10. Yeah, we had more than 10 of them. They were all over that side, all over the fence on the other side where I'm colonizing. But this is the beauty of it. And you may wonder why this pumpkin here has been sitting here on the sun for the longest time. I'll explain it to you just now. Well, this guy, when I harvested it, it wasn't really ready for harvesting. It was still quite premature. It was completely green. Unlike these guys, you can see these guys, they already have spots of yellow, and this one has even much more yellow and all that. That's the sign that the pumpkin is ready. to be harvested, or it's getting ready to be harvested. But the yellow it turns, the more it is telling you that it is ready to be harvested. But if it is green, like dark green, like how this was, it is not ready to be harvested. However, circumstances compelled me to harvest it because the monkeys were starting to munch on it. So yeah, I harvested it. But here's the reason why I keep them here. Pumpkins tend to have a lot of water in them, and when they have a lot of water, they don't have the sugar or the sweetness in them. They tend to be either tasteless or bitter. So to deal with that, we put them on the sun. Here where I'm from, we put them on the sun. Often when I grew up, you'd find them on top of the roof in people's houses. You'll find them being kept there, basking on the sun, because what the sun does, it reduces the water in the pumpkin, and by doing so, the sugar level or the sweetness level of the pumpkin increase. So that's the reason why they are sitting here.